All right, so now everybody knows what we went through in 2020, right? And we're going to pay homage to all the people that we've lost today, all the people that, we're going to meet, everybody in this room, and everybody that we're going to meet in the near future. All right, so bow your heads, all right? This one's going to come from the heart, so really feel this. God, I want to thank you for everything that you've blessed me with today. I want you to thank me for this voice that I'm sharing with everybody in this room today. I want to thank you for not only giving me awareness and giving me strength to allow me to be able to deliver this message strictly through your love and through your vessel that you've allowed me to do. But I want every single person in this room to also feel this. So God, if you please allow me to have the strength that you're going to give me to be able to deliver this, to touch their souls today. Especially every single woman in this room, because God, I know that you have put a lot of design in designing the beautiful woman. Black woman, white woman, Spanish woman, Asian woman, all women in America and the world. And I want you to know that coming from a black man, coming from a man that you designed, I pray that this word not only goes few and far between and far beyond of what it is that we are all going to achieve as black people and as a unified people, to be able to not only understand the glory and grace that you have been given us, but the resilience and understanding to know what we are capable of. God, I want to thank you all for allowing the staff to be here. I want to thank everybody that is in host. I want to thank the hosts that are here allowing us to be in Negril Village, that you allowed us to be able to come together, eat in bountiful, this amazing food that you have designed and the people that you designed to make it. I pray that you protect us today in this room. I pray that you don't bring any evil in this room. And I pray that nothing but greatness comes from this room. In your name, God, amen.
Thank you. His name is Mr. Carl Gray. I don't think he needs any introduction. He is the founder of the Young Gifted and Black Entrepreneurial Awards. He's also the CEO of Netlings. He is the co-founder of Power in Motion, this amazing award winner. But I do want to spend some time talking about my girl Dionne, because it's all about the women. This is their second year doing this amazing empowerment award for us. And Dionne herself, she is a life coach as well, a leadership coach. She is also the founder of Live Your Best Life for You. She focuses on her clients making significant shifts in their lives. She's just, I met Dionne probably a year ago now, I think. And I'm telling you, her spirit, her soul is just amazing. If anybody knows her, and if you don't, you definitely want to get to know this person. She's also an author as well. She's a speaker. She's just every woman, all women. Hello. So, with that being said, let's welcome Mr. Carl Gray and Dionne Nicholls.
Wow, what an intro.
It's only me. Anything you want done, baby, do it naturally. Whoa, whoa.
We're doing a little karaoke.
All right.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Yes, it is good to be flanked on both sides with all of this. I'm calling it purpose glow. Everyone is just glowing this afternoon. It is so good to be here with you all. This is a really special moment for both Carl and I on so many levels. We are in a female black-owned establishment that's been a quarter of a century old. The flowers on your table, female black-owned. Her name is Lynn Flores. Our sponsors, Coviello Salinas. He created the first blue wine in the world. That's a black man that did that. Let's go, right? Our other social impact sponsor, Her name is Christine Francis. She has created a program called Having Purpose. So if you haven't already, you're supporting, if you buy a raffle ticket today, you're actually supporting women in Ghana who are creating these items for their village, for their children's future. This is what's happening in this room today. All right, just a few of the layers. I'm trying to capture this in a few words, just how special this is. So my greetings here. It is truly an honor and a pleasure to celebrate women, phenomenal, triumphant women that I respect and admire for their passion and dedication to being masters of their own destiny with such brilliance, style. Can I say style one more time? Woo, we came out tonight. And grace. I salute you for your commitment for being the change you want to see in the world. May each and every queen continue to wear their crown with a bold courageousness that inspires and continues to build a powerful legacy for their communities and the world at large.
This is 2 years that we have brought this type of event to honor these wonderful women. You know, I was discussing with Dionne this week. Does she know why I started and decided to do this event? So if I start to tear up, just allow me. This event happened in the year my mom passed. March 15th, my mom transitioned from this place. March 20th, we buried her. And when it was done, I said, you know what? I need to do something to honor her. Dionne was about to do a brunch. And I said, you know what? Lord, let's do an awards event to honor women. She was an arduous worker, dedicated. She was independent. She was strong, mindful, a woman, a matriarch. And I said, we need to honor women out here who are making that type of difference. Hence, this award was forged. So to my mother in heaven, I toast you guys tonight. She's looking down at me and she's probably saying, good work, son. But at the same time, while we celebrate, it is hard. But I know she's up there dancing and looking down and clapping. So if you guys can clap for me right now so she can hear you. I'm going to read what this says. Greetings and salutations, ladies, as we celebrate your achievements for Black History Month. It is my sincere wish, collectively, we come together to push for positive change and let us not give in to our fears. You are women. Hear me loud and clear. You are women making a difference. I think that heard me, Dionne. You are women making a difference. Make some noise if you're making a difference. So, let's continue to strive for excellence and be driven towards success while not accepting failure. And why is that? Or the fear of success. Because if you do, you will not move forward. Onwards, upwards, never backwards. So, I don't have a glass in front of me, but I'm going to salute you. Ladies and guests, please raise your glasses right now. Please raise your glasses right now. Or raise your bottle because we have a lot of bottles to raise. I salute you. And I'm going to point what Dionne has said. Women in Motion at this year's second annual Women's Empowerment Award. I salute you. Cheers. Make some noise. We are going to have a really great time.
Our Deputy Commissioner of Community Affairs, and he is here to give you greetings today, well wishes. We get to hear, it's not every day we get to hear from our Deputy Commissioner. So please, Mr. David, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I am so happy to be here. Distinguished guests, honorees, my name is David Lewis, Deputy Commissioner at the Mayor's Office, Community Affairs Unit. I'd like to thank Mr. Gray and Ms. Nicholls for the invitation of this wonderful event. I'm honored to be here this afternoon representing Eric L. Adams, Mayor of the great city of New York, and Mayor of the greatest city in the world. We're here to celebrate and acknowledge the achievements of 10 stellar women, innovators, leaders in their industry, business professionals, and change agents, inspiring and motivating not only Black women, but also Black men today. So this afternoon, I salute you for your accomplishments, but in particular, not because of the things that you have already done, but because of the obstacles that you have gone through to achieve what you've done. So we live in a society today where everyone looks to achieve things, the same successes as folks as we aspire to become. So for example, we want those successes to be microwavable, to place our dreams in a pressure cooker, put them and wait around for a few minutes, pulling it out together, and then achieving everything that we wanted on a platter. But if people only knew what these women had to go through to achieve the level of success that they had to accomplish today, the friends that they had to lose because they lacked the mentality that you all needed around you, the love you may have had to give up to pursue your first love, your goals and your dreams, the guilt that you battle constantly balancing your time with competing interests, the doubts you experience from people all around you on your journey to success, and the countless sacrifices you've made in order to become author, entertainer, mogul, life coach, CEO, speaker, fashion designer, lawyer. Successful women who constantly redefine what it means to innovate and be powerful, inspiring others to live their lives, fulfilling their dreams. So this afternoon, on behalf of the Mayor, Eric L. Adams, I salute and honor Christal Young, Esquire. J. Lexy Brooks, I honor you. Christal Jonas-Clarke, I honor you. Christina Bogie-Claxton, I honor you. Shawnee Benton Gibson, I honor you. Geneva Peschka, I honor you. Siriana Champagnie, I honor you. Jasmin Haynes, I honor you. And Stoldia, aka Stu, I honor you. Thank you for not giving up. We acknowledge today your defiance, your drive, your spirit for entrepreneurship, your commitment to yourself first before you put others to ensure that you accomplish your dreams, and your commitment to being relentless. And because of you, the city is a much better place. You are a reflection of the millions of young men, young women, and old men and old women across these 5 boroughs who wake up each day in pursuit of their dreams. You took a risk. You bet on yourselves. And for that, we honor you. Thank you for leading with intention. That's right. Thank you for leading with intention and with purpose. Thank you for having vision even when no one else was able to see what you had already imagined. Congratulations to the 2022 Power and Motion honorees. What you have accomplished is now greater than yourselves. As you continue to break barriers in your industry, you will break doors and shatter glass, paving a path for future women innovators, and leaders all over this city and around this world. You sowed a seed and watered the soil. Now watch it grow. Thank you and congratulations.
To introduce this woman. I actually met Shawnee Benton Gibson when I was at a critical transitional point in my life. And I just knew it was time for me to go deeper if I was going to go higher. If I was going to really step into what I believe God is calling me to do on this planet, there were some things that could not come with me. And I had the pleasure of being introduced to Shawnee. Our first session, I was in tears. So, Shawnee is the co-founder and CEO of a leadership institute called Spirit of a Woman. So it's a group coaching program. It's also a rites of passage program. We've lost so many of our rituals, if you know what I mean. So she stands for really going back and respecting our tradition, our elders. Not only did I get healing over that coaching program, but I inherited a sisterhood. This is just a fraction. Shawnee has helped, I'm sure, thousands of women at this point really reclaim their power, their purpose. My life mission statement is faith and love are at the root of it all. I thank Shawnee for having me believe that. Now, this is just a testament to my faith and my love. This event tonight. I'm going to read her bio, but it's, again, just a fraction of who Shawnee is in this world. As I said, she's a co-founder and CEO of Spirit of a Woman, a leadership institute established in 2002 to educate, elevate, and effect positive and sustainable transformation in the lives of individuals, groups, families, and communities. Under Shawnee's leadership and vision, Spirit of a Woman offers innovative coaching, counseling, training experiences to individuals, groups, and organizations seeking to expand their power, purpose, and impact in the world. Ms. Benton Gibson is a licensed practitioner with over 30 years of professional experience. She's also the co-founder of the ARIA Foundation, Advancement of Reproductive Innovation through Artistry and Healing, which is created in memory of her eldest daughter, Shawnee Makiba Gibson, who passed away on October 6, 2019, due to complications associated with giving birth to her second child. Shawnee's expertise ranges from substance abuse prevention, treatment and recovery, child welfare, youth development, individual, family, and group counseling, trauma, grief, loss, and bereavement, women's health and leadership, birth equity, racial equity, social and restorative justice, and so much more. It is with great pleasure to invite Shawnee Benton Gibson to the stage.
Please don't read that bio. Those who really know me well, it's like, let me speak first and then y'all decide whether that's true or not. But thank you to everyone. I want to see faces in here because I haven't been, I'm going to go up here before I finish because I'm going to experience all of the power and the authority and the beauty and just the energy in this space, the high vibration that I'm going to walk away with, and there's nothing y'all can do about it. Oh my goodness. So what I want to talk about, and I need to move around because this is not my thing, it really isn't, is a different kind of clapback, right? Y'all know what clapback is? Like, you heard folks like, I don't watch this show with the Real Housewives and there are folks who are like, they have like Popeye muscle and clapback. But tonight, or this afternoon, I want to talk about a different type of clapback. So I just want to ask everybody to clap one time on 3, and then I'll tell you why we're doing it. So 1, 2, 3. All right, somebody messed it up. Who was that? Clapping all late. So one of the things that Spirit gave me, and I always check in before I do things like this, is to share about the footprints that we all leave behind. Now, I'm not talking about the poem Footprints, like most of us know that poem, like it's a famous poem. I'm talking about the fact, and you don't know we're eating, but when we're sitting in the space, we leave remnants of ourselves, residue, skin particles, hair particles, like our biology is left behind. And so one of the things that I wanted to speak about is the clapback that comes when we show up as our authentic selves and then live in our purpose, that there is a ripple effect. And I speak about this to the folks that I coach all the time, that whether we intend to do it or not, there is an impact called the butterfly effect when we show up somewhere, right? I see nods, people are aware of this. And so when I leave my remnants behind, like the boys here, like sitting in the seat, just connecting, smiling, being with people, I want not to be remembered, but to have an impact that will propel you forward on your journey and your purpose. So I want you to clap one more time, or maybe you'll do it again, but I'm going to count to 3. And for those of you who are behind, just get it together, right? So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Beautiful. Y'all are on it. So what if you imagined that every time you spoke a word, somebody on the other side of the planet got activated in their purpose? Y'all clap for me. 1, 2, 3. What if you imagine that every time you took a breath, that somebody who wanted to take their life actually got the wind of your clap, the wind of your breath, and actually said, I want to live? 1, 2, 3. What if you imagined that every time you took a breath and spoke a word, somebody was activated in their purpose? 1, 2, 3. What if you imagine that a little girl in Guatemala, or a little boy in Nigeria, or a grown man in Ethiopia, because of your clap, because of your breath, they got an opportunity to be their full selves, holy, and making a difference on the planet? 1, 2, 3. What if you imagine that the residue of you left behind on the buses and the Ubers in this restaurant actually fueled the lifeblood and the energy of the next person that sat in the seat? 1, 2, 3. We are that badass, y'all. We can make a difference in the world if we just show up and be our authentic selves. Somebody is resisting this message, but the butterfly effect is real, right? I'm here because of the butterfly effect. I don't know who did it. I don't know who showed up, because they did what they did, I get to do what I do. And it's such a beautiful blessing to be able to be activated around that your life is inextricably tied to the lives of others across the planet, that I don't have to speak your language to make a difference in your life. 1, 2, 3. Millions across this planet, because we're clapping, are moved to do something, be something, say something, be about something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's leave the residue of you everywhere we go. Let's do that on purpose. Let's be aligned with the magnificence of ourselves. Let's think about Carl's mother looking down on us and recognizing that all of the beautiful bodies in here are activated around their purposes. Not just the women that are being honored. I'm special, but I'm not so special that I count you out, right? His mom, as an ancestor, is looking out for us. So 1, 2, 3. All of your ancestors had clapback. And because we're doing this in unison and we're aligned as a community, we are going to stop the death, the destruction, the mediocrity, the smallness, the resistance, the comparing, competing, and despairing. We're going to do all of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everyone.
So ladies and gentlemen, receiving her Women Empowerment Awards, Miss Shawnee Gibson.
Your mayoral recognition from Mayor Eric L. Adams. And from Senator Parker's office, proclamation to Shawnee.
We are on to our second honoree, and her name is Jasmin Haynes. Where are you? Oh, you're right behind me. Okay, so we got to turn around and this way. I could talk to you. You stay there. Okay, so everyone, this is Miss Jasmin Haynes. She is Director Special Events at Prospect Park and also the founder and owner of BK Swirl Lifestyle. I don't know what that means, but I like it. So before DEI became a trend, okay, DEI for everyone who does not know, diversity, equity, and inclusion, good for you, girl, became a trend. Jasmin has been a champion for women, gender, and minority rights, using her voice through the work she does and organization affiliations. As an empath, I am too. Someone who is very sensitive to the energy of people they come in contact with. That's what that means. She's a serial loner, spending most of her free time enjoying time alone, healing, traveling, and reading. And she has special words that she lives by, and I want to just read that to you. I gave you paper, I'm sorry. Her special words are, free to be me. Every human should feel, be free to express all of who they are. This is where within us true magic, true creativity awaits us. Being fully oneself, we are able to live our full potential without inner barriers. Please put your hands together for the amazing...
Simple. I'm very honored to be the recipient of the second annual Power in Motion. Just saying the word power and motion together, the energy is so dynamic. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Dionne. Carl, thank you for being a spotlight on the people that don't shine, right? Dionne, thank you for all that you do to empower us. Thank you. And I want to say congratulations to all my amazing, phenomenal honorees.
Thank you. Okay, don't go anywhere. Carl has...
Miss Jasmin Haynes, BK Swirl, on behalf of the young gifted black entrepreneurs that live in best life for you, on behalf of Mr. Eric L. Adams and Senator Kevin Parker, please accept these wonderful gifts. And we have one special gift from a young lady in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. Your daughter, Jasmin.
It says, congratulations, Mom, on a well-deserved honor. Love, Jasmin.
Miss Christal Young. She is a real estate attorney, a speaker, a best-selling author of You Too Can Be a Homeowner, and I now own that book. A little bit about Christal. She wrote her book during the pandemic. Really interesting. You Too Can Be a Homeowner, which provides a blueprint. Listen up, guys. If you did not pick up this book, it is providing you a blueprint for the home buying process from pre-approval to closing. Let me tell you, I wish I had this book 20 years ago. It's the most craziest process ever. And thank you for writing that. This is one of my proudest accomplishments. She is an active member of Big Brothers Big Sisters. Yes! And have been matched with, my little sister for 4 years now. This is one of the most fulfilling things she's done in her life, she said, and words that she lives by. My motto comes from the online book club I created called the Infinite Mindset Book Club, wherein we read and study self-help and empowerment books. If you change your mindset, you will change your experience in the world. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the amazing Christal Young.
Thank you to all the amazing women that are here. Dionne, Cara, thank you guys for creating such an amazing event. Thank you for honoring me, seeing value in me. I appreciate you so much, and I love what you're doing. You're inspiring so many women. This is something that I wish I had growing up. So it's our job as women, as individuals, there's men in the room as well, to inspire, to, bring up the next generation. I have a story. And my story stems from one of the clients that I recently represented, and I put it in the book. My book contains so many stories to eliminate fear of home ownership. So I had a client, and after the closing, I always ask the client to tell me about their journey towards home ownership. She said she was supposed to purchase the house a year before with her husband. She said during the time in which she was getting her documents together, her husband decided to leave. Okay? Her husband decided to leave. We're at the closing table. So what she said to me is, when her husband decided to leave, she went to her dad and she said, "Dad, I'm still going to buy this house." Her dad said, "You will never purchase a house without a man." We're at the closing table. Okay? We're at the closing table. So don't let, I don't care who it is, friends, family, anybody tell you that you can't do something, because we made it to the closing table and we celebrated, and she has the keys to her new home as a single mother. All right? Thank you all. Thank you all.
It's all in me. Anything you want, I'm in. Do it naturally. About the amazing Christina. The truth is, if my friends don't act like this going forward, right. Come on! I have to change my friends. So, Miss Christina, you look lovely in red. She is the CEO of Bogie Management, manager of Physician Services, Hospital for Special Surgery. Hello. Hello. We have a powerhouse in the room. Her love and passion to cover and promote the Caribbean diaspora started at the age of 17 years old. That's right. Through a local public access station with a classmate. Bogie has obtained a leadership certification from HFS, became a member of the American College of Healthcare Executives. That's very hard to get into. That's great. I have healthcare background. And National Association of Health Services Executives, New York region. She has been a leader, an innovator, and business professional from her earlier years as the captain of her college track to winning championships to starting her own. Can you get out? journey to becoming a healthcare executive. But ladies and gentlemen, let's give that same energy that we've been giving to all our women tonight, Miss Christina Bogie-Claxton.
This is a true honor. Recently this week, I've been on several meetings with different organizations talking about a seat at the table and just talking about the challenges that we face every day in healthcare and the things that we need to do to have that seat at the table. My quote that I chose for Shirley Chisholm, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. This is something that throughout my year I've noticed we have to push and just to exceed to where we need to be. Just keep pushing. Thank you all.
On behalf of the Young Gifted and Black Entrepreneurial Awards, Erica Adams and Senator Kevin L. Parker, please accept these wonderful gifts because you are the only Bogie I know. Big up to yourself, Bogie. Love your life. For all the things you've done, it shows by your turnout of people here. You didn't come by yourself. You came with an army. Big up yourself. Congratulations again.
And she is a speaker, an author, and the founder of the Frugal Feminist. She said ever since Karen was a little girl, she wanted to change the world. She created Frugal Feminista so Black women could be centered in conversations of financial healing, wealth, and worthiness. She loves the work that she does and hopes that she makes her community better and her ancestors proud. Words to live by. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Miss Cara the energy.
It's really an honor to be here. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Dionne, for all of this. And I just want to reiterate the importance of money. I know all of us talk about it. We want more of it, but then when it comes down to actually planning, I want to make sure, especially as we left this pandemic and are beginning to emerge from it, women have been affected the most. We had to dip into retirement that wasn't as much as our counterparts. We had less opportunities to work from home or paid leave to be with our families. We are facing the gender gap, where Black women make 61 cents per dollar compared to our white male counterparts. We're also facing generational wealth gap, where there's so many different statistics about the median wealth versus the average amount of wealth that Black communities have in relation to their white counterparts. So as we toast the accomplishments of our community, please not let us forget the financial foundations that have to be equally as strong. Let us celebrate our money wins as much as we celebrate when we go travel. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all at Cabo. I'm so for it. But make sure when you got Cabo money, that is money for retirement. So you can go to Cabo and live that life for a long time. So I'm going to end it right there. But make sure that you're asking for the money that you deserve at work. You're teaching our children, passing down generational wisdom around money, around home ownership, around healing our relationship with money. So the conversations and the needle can change when it comes to how we grow our money, but also enjoy our money, y'all, right?
Congratulations, Cara. It's my great pleasure to bestow the 2022 Power Motion Award. Mayoral recognition is very independent and self-sufficient. She's also an outspoken woman and loves to help others, which is truly her why. We all need a why. To help people see the best in themselves and to help them excel. The words that she lives by are, you miss 100% of the shots you actually don't take. Everybody, let's put our hands together for the amazing Siriana Champagne. Congratulations!
Hi everyone, I'm not good at this, okay? So bear with me. I'm gonna read off my phone. I'm a little 21st century technology. I'm a little nervous. Well, good afternoon everyone. I just want to say thank you. I'm truly honored to receive this award. Thank you to Carl and the YGB family, and congratulations to all my fellow honorees. I'm grateful for all my family and peers and friends who support me and encourage me along the way. I'm genuinely grateful for everyone who believes in me and being able to lead and give back to my community is such a fulfilling task. That's something that I really live by. I really like to give back. I like to mentor. I know how much people impacted me growing up, so I try to impact people as well. I also live by one of the sayings that you want to be the change you see in the world, so I will continue to be that. And to all my fellow honorees, I want to tell you guys to keep thriving, keep achieving, keep dreaming. The world is our playground, and with faith, you can do anything. Thank you again.
So Miss Siriana Champagnie, I know you're a Siri. Her mom is one of my very, very good friends, and I was surprised because she could have been doing so much catering for me over the years.
Oh yeah, I'm a chef.
She is a chef and makes some wonderful meals. During the summertime, it's ridiculous that you can get in some of the orders that she does. So, Eat with Siri is serious. Hands down. She is going to be the official YGB caterer from now on. So, on that note, on behalf of the Young Gifted and Black Entrepreneur Awards and Living Your Best Life for You, our Honorable Eric L. Adams, Mayor of New York City, and our Senator Kevin Parker, please accept these wonderful gifts. Miss Siriana Champagnie, please.
Miss Geneva Peschka, you're up next. Where is Miss Geneva? All right, as she makes her way, here is a little bit about the amazing Miss Geneva. She is an award-winning director, collaborative storyteller, and visual activist. Geneva is a collaborative filmmaker, director who believes deeply in the power of storytelling. She believes that our stories told authentically through our words and lens can and will shift the collective narrative and change our future for the better. Our experiences and authentic words that have the power to shift perceptions from fear to love and to see each other in the light that we all deserve to be seen. I love that. Her hope is that through her collaborative work, that your heart and mind opens more, and that you are also reminded of the importance of your story and your power. Words that she lives by, it's a lot of words, but I'm going to just give a snippet of the most amazing part. She says, our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Hello? You are a child of God. You playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give that energy to my new best friend for these amazing words. Congratulations, Miss Geneva.
Thank you so much. I'm deeply overwhelmed. I experience a lot of social anxiety, so for me to stand up here, I'm just like, oh my God, I can actually see all of your faces, which makes me nervous, but at the same time, it brings so much happiness to be in community with all of you. And the fact that you are all here celebrating us, celebrating each other, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. So, with that being said, I want to put out a really big thank you to Dionne, who I met recently, who is just one of the most incredible humans. To Carl as well. I don't have my glasses on, so thank you so much for this beautiful, beautiful honor. One of the things that I wanted to say in storytelling, I found this as somebody who I've been really realizing over time. I love people, I love curiosity, I love stories. And one of the things that's so important to me is shifting narratives, and that also comes through a real hope of being seen myself, right? So in the work that I do, and I don't want to say it's work, in living in my truth and my purpose and connecting with beautiful human beings like all of you today, I strive to collaborate with you to tell your own true personal story, because that is what's going to change the narrative of our future. So I encourage us all to create space to show who we authentically are. Every single one of us is beautiful. Do not shy away from your story, from your journey. It is what got you here today. Somebody is watching, somebody is listening, somebody is deeply inspired by who you are and what you do. So continue showing up every day, even when it's hard. You are a gift. So please, please shine your light. Thank you so much.
And it is with great pleasure to honor you, Geneva, with the 2022 Power in Motion Women Empowerment Awards and proclamation and citation. Congratulations. You're a legend.
One more.
She is the president, CEO of VIP Connected Entertainment. She is passionate about everything that she does. She has a sense of humor, and apparently she was a comedian in her former life. She is a no-nonsense business professional. She is God-fearing, a humanitarian, and loves working with children. She is goal-oriented, and she is humble but not timid. Words to live by. What is for you can never be for someone else. Put God first, and the rest will fall into place. As long as the lights are green, you just keep going. It's my pleasure to give to you today. Put your hands together for Miss J. Lexy Brooks.
J. Lexy Brooks. I want this song to play out a little for you. This girl is on fire. When we talk about St. Kitts Music Festival, she's the one. When we talk about some big concert and artists, she's the one. When we talk about people need their papers to come and perform, she's the one. When we talk about who is shutting down the Jamaica Independence Ball, she's the one. Do you want me to continue, J. Lexy Brooks? We can continue. When we need to find out who are the big names in the industry, she's the one. Who made coffee come to the the YGB Awards. She's the one. I tell you, J. Lexy Brooks. Don't let the J stands for joking. Don't let me let you know. Miss Lexy Brooks, on behalf of the YGB Awards, Mayor Eric Adams and Senator Kevin Parker, please accept these wonderful tokens of our appreciation. Show some love, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. Honestly, oh my God. Where's Christina's corner? Because I want to get that applause that Christina got. In the house. Guyanese, Grenada, Trinidad, Tobago, Montserrat, DR. Are there any? No, I don't think. Oh, this is not a Jamaican thing, so I don't think there's any Jamaican. I'll be really quick, I promise. First, let me acknowledge Deputy Mr. David Lewis. Salute, sir. Distinguished guests, fellow honorees, families, friends, Miss Marva, the food turn up. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be really quick. I was coming in just now and I saw a Rasta man outside and he said, Lexy, you know, said, I man can't go to them place there, but when you go inside, more you give a message to the people them. I said, but why can't you go inside? He said, well, I man not dressed, you know, but I man don't like how them I use I man name. Now them have iTunes, iPad, iPhone. Tell them to load I and I. I'll be quick. So I am J. Lexy Brooks, president of VIP Connected Entertainment. I was born in Jamaica, Jubilee Hospital, and I grew up in East New York, Brooklyn. So I tell them, you know, don't let the cute dress fool you. 20 years, I used to work for former Elliot Spitzer, governor, and his father, Bernard Spitzer. And I decided I wanted to go on my own. But I have a message for everybody here tonight. For all the supporting family members and friends, supporting the honoree that you came with. COVID taught us one thing. And I hope to God when everybody leaves here on Monday, you form your own LLC. So if you're a chef, become a consultant. In case we have another COVID, you can get some of that free money that your friend that you came here with got. Because there was a whole lot of money given out. So you can be a consultant for anything. You know, the cat jumped over the moon LLC. Am I lying? There's nothing wrong with working for anybody. You can still work for somebody. I'm Jamaican, I got many jobs. Take out your phones and go to lexanmedia.com, LEXANN media.com. That's me, boo. TMZ ain't got nothing on me in 2022. VIP Connected Entertainment. I've got some of the biggest clients I've never dreamt I'd ever work with. Patti LaBelle, Lionel Richie, John Legend, Rick Ross. You name them, Sierra, I've got them all. But I work though. And so we all here, and I'm so proud of the honorees that are here with us tonight because I'm going to tell you something. It's not easy. It's hard. You do lose friends and family. But the people who are truly for you, you got out of 100%, you only have 25% of people who are for you no matter what. And then you have another 25%, you know, they're not for you, but they can be convinced to be for you. You don't want those. And then you got 25% who are for you, but can convince not to be for you. You don't want those. And then you got the 25% who's going to be jealous of you no matter what you do. Period, right? So I say congratulations to everybody. Go form your own LLC. If at the end of the year you didn't gain any money, you can write 0 on those taxes because you didn't gain anything but paid your tax. So had you had that before January or February of 2020, you could have been opening your own business and have funding for your current business. Open your own business. I stand for Marcus Garvey. Now, I'm Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica. I have an award. I'm an ambassador for Nigeria by Director Governor Sam Dede. Don't ask me how a little Jamaican girl become an ambassador for Nigeria. I'm an ambassador for St. Kitts, Dominica, and Guyana. But that's hard work, though. So you got to put in the work. You see what I'm saying? You got to put that work in. But I won't keep you. Miss Dionne, Mr. Gray, I want to thank you guys so much for the opportunity, the acknowledgement. Because of all the awards that I have, there's nothing like being awarded by your peers. Nothing like it. It's the best feeling in the world. So ladies and gentlemen, Monday morning, you get that document out. And I'm telling you right now, also, I just got to plug real quick. I also have my Women in Power with Academy brunch on April 23rd. You can find more information at jifinyc.org. I am also the president of the Jamaica Independence Foundation under the distinguished patronage of the Consulate of Jamaica. We're having our grand ball, our grand independence ball. Some of you may have attended it at the Hilton over the years. The ball this year will be at the Crest Hollow Country Club, and it will be the ball of all balls. So I'm hoping everyone just join us and come out for the Jamaica Independence Gala on August 13th. I want to shout out 2 of my staff that's here with me today. Miss Leslie Acosta, 5 years. Leslie, big up yourself. You know, there are 3 things I live by: ambition and perseverance. And the 3rd one is trust. Trust in God. Trust in yourself. And trust in your team. Your team could be your family. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. When Carl give me the music, it means I gotta go. Thank you so much.
Next amazing honoree is going to be Miss Christal Jonas-Clarke. She's all the way up top. All right. Miss Christal is a fashion designer and owner of House of Chantal. She is the founder and CEO. Come on, okay. Yes. Okay. That's how you show up. All right. Music. Thank you. Okay, that's how you show up. That is how you show up. Yes. Okay. Wearing her designs, by the way. Turn around, girl. All right. So, let me just tell them a little bit about you. So, Miss Christal, she hails from the beautiful Caribbean island of St. Lucia. Like I already told you, she's the founder of Chantal. From a young age, she's always aimed at standing out from the crowd, as we could see. We were like, I'm not going to look like anybody today. And to be her own individual who refused to follow trends. Her decision to pursue fashion was to learn the basic fundamentals of designing and sewing. Thus, using that knowledge and skill set to create unique and out-of-the-norm clothing for her personal closet. However, her friends and family members fell in love with her personal designs and begged her to design pieces for them, which led to their circle of friends and by word of mouth, other individuals wanting her designs as well. This is how the amazing line Chantal was born. Words that she lived by: I can do anything I put my heart and mind to by the grace of God. Put your hands together for the amazing Christal.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank Miss Dionne. Thank you so much, and Paul, for this amazing honor and award. I've never ever gotten an award before for my work. This is actually the first one. I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna have it on my wall or in my studio. So the person I'm gonna see every time I go in is like, yes, thank you for the recognition. I'm gonna remember every time I want to give up, every time I feel like this is too much. It's gonna encourage me and keep pushing me to keep pushing forward to not give up, because this isn't only for me. It's for everybody around me. My friends, my family, and the support is just amazing. So thank you so much again. I really, really appreciate it, and it's an honor to be among such amazing individuals, amazing women, powerful women. So this is just gonna help me push forward. So thank you again.
This is special for me because I'm a fellow Lucian. I'm a little biased here. Congratulations, Christal, on your 2022 Women in Motion Empowerment Award and Proclamation and Citation. On this day, enjoy your gift. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Stoldia Ducrepin, where are you? Okay, Miss Stoldia, of course you are. She's the founder, makeup artist of All Dolled Up, as you are right now. Yes! Stoldia enjoys bringing different types of women together by helping to inspire new ideas while learning and sharing from everyone's journey and experiences. Stoldia is the founder of All Dolled Up, whose mission is to continuously encourage women and young girls with their future dreams, to provide makeup services to women for every and any reason. There's always an occasion for women to celebrate their accomplishments in life and get all dolled up. Words to live by, she says, a lesson learned is a lifetime achievement for betterment in the future. And it's never too late never too early or too late for a young girl or woman to say, yes, I can do all things that I set my mind to. Let's put our hands together for the amazing Stoldia Ducrepin, a.k.a. Stu.
Talking to the let that play a little bit. A little louder, Hector. Miss Stoldia, bring that down a little bit for me, Hector. Bring it down a little bit, just a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, All Dolled Up is not just her passion. Her passion is about you women. Making you guys look more than just the beauties that you are. Turning you guys into dolls that are strong, that are independent, that have a voice, that stand for something, that are about something. This is what All Dolled Up is. So, ladies and gentlemen, our last recipient for the evening, Miss Stoldia Ducrepin, founder of All Dolled Up, on behalf of the Young, Gifted, and Black Entrepreneurial Awards. Everyone, let's applaud the last person living their best life for you. On behalf of Mayor Eric L. Adams and Senator Kevin Parker, please put your hands together for Miss Stoldia Ducrepin. Enjoy these gifts.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Carl Gray. I'd like to thank YGE for giving me this award, most importantly. I'd like to thank my friends and family for supporting me. I'd also like to congratulate all the honorees. We may not get all the recognitions as we should as women, but know that we all are the ish. So I'd like to state something that resonated with me. I think everyone should know that. I would like to share something that resonated with me. We think our work is the job that we do or the place that we go to collect a check. No. Your work is the very special thing that you add to this world. Your vision, your light, your love, what you share, what you create, how you make people feel. That, my friend, is truly your work. Make sure that you're seen in your heart and not just by your face. So remember, everyone, there's always a reason to get all dolled up.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
3, 2, 1. One more.
Got back from Ghana a few days ago because there's so much more to just the piece of jewelry and the handbag. I'm going to hand this over to you.
So, good evening, everyone. As you indicated, I am Christine Francis, and I'm a Jamaican, for those of you who love to represent the country. So, I am the founder for Having Purpose and Vacation with Purpose. Both organizations were created to provide services to the Caribbean and to Africa. We just donated digital equipment to Jamaica, supporting 22 schools, and that impacts 30,000 students across the island. As Dionne said, I also just came back from Ghana. But I also just came back from Ethiopia, Rwanda, and Uganda. I have been to 21 countries in Africa, 61 countries in the world. I love the plains, you understand. But it's not only about vacationing, it's about having an impact in these countries when we go. Oftentimes you take vacations and you come back, or you stay in your resorts and not much is being done. But the money you spend with us impacts the communities that you're visiting. So we invite you to come hang out with us in all these different countries. Thank you for listening, and let's now draw the raffle.